The lava seems to rapidly be rising.
What the f? Okay, never mind.
Excuse me, Buster Brown sound. Ouch.
What? That was an actual jump scare. Oh, he just won't stop. Bro, what the f? How am I? What the f? They changed it. In this video, I'll be completing the entirety of Calamity Infernum mod's newest update. I've already done a series on the Calamity Infernum mod, so go check that out if you haven't yet, but I'll be returning once again to see all the new changes and finishing the game as a mage class. The first thing I noticed after entering the game is that I had a melee weapon which dealt 58 melee damage. Don't get excited though, because this was a bug. I was not supposed to have this weapon, so I immediately deleted it. My first course of action was to go mining and look for treasures, and apparently look for deaths as well. Thankfully, it didn't take much time for me to find my first underground chest. It contained a pair of ice skates. Yippee! I love equipping useless accessories. Not to worry though, because a minute after finding the chest with the ice skates, I found another chest with another pair of ice skates. Thank God I have 2 pairs of ice skates for my 2 pairs of feet. The cold climate was clearly chasing away the good loot, so I decided to ravage the dunes instead. Lucky for us, we got our first magic weapon here, the Thunder Zapper. Materials obtained here will also help me with crafting our first boss summon. We may be returning to this suspicious looking place later. Wink wink. After plundering the desert sands, I decided to soar into the skies, which was a massive play on my behalf because I got a shiny red balloon and tons of ore. I decided that my nomadic lifestyle should come to an end and settled down in a humble little wooden shack. My newly acquired wealth also manifested in a set of silver armor, which was extremely neat considering Calamity buffs ore sets hard as hell. The desert materials I had acquired were begging to be turned into the desert medallion, the summon for the desert scourge, so I decided to descend down one of the corruption holes and craft it. Also, do not pay mind to my outfit. I swear I'm not a furry, I swear. It wouldn't have been wise to go into the desert scourge fight without preparations though, so I decided to go back into the depths of my craggy basement and look for some heart crystals and Hermes boots, which I did find. With the loot I got from Mother Nature herself, I could also move on from primitive storage systems and craft a magic storage system. How exciting. But that's not even all, considering I also happened to add a sapphire hook and an amber staff to my arsenal. It was about time for the desert scourge fight. Boom. What? Oh my fucking god. And this is why I love Infernum. That was actually the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. They didn't even mention this. Or maybe that's what they meant by minor visual reworks. Wow. Holy f***ing shit. I'm soy facing over nothing, probably. The reason I seemed so excited was because I saw that they gave Desert Scourge a new spawn animation, and that they made some of the projectiles slightly glow. This just shows you how much I was underestimating the size of this update. Oh, instead of summoning 4 mini Sandnados, he summons 2 tall ones now. And it's apparently undodgeable. Excuse me? What they add in this update, or how can I check? They added practically everything you could ever imagine. I went on yet another life crystal hunt because I clearly didn't have enough. That was a big one. That was a big one. There was a big... I can't be talking, or else I be dying. Bro, that Sandnado grew larger as I was jumping over it. What the f? Cha-cha-cha. Do the cha-cha slide. Jesus, fast. And that was our first boss down. My armor set was clearly not meant for sophisticated mages like myself, so I switched to the Victite set instead, which provided me with some much needed mana buffs. It was once again time for me to return to the corruption. I decided to blow up my first shadow warp so that the goblin army could come knocking at my door and ask for rent, which I will not be paying because I do not abide by the law. I am an outlaw. I am an outlaw. Oh yeah, I also crafted the slime crown. Speaking of being done, he's about to be done. Oh, I really like the new crystal charge up animation or whatever you'd call it. Makes timing get more pleasant. He jumps like the slime god now. His AI has been completely altered. This is not the king slime I used to know. This is some foreign entity. In reality, I don't think they altered the AI too much. I wonder if they removed the ninja or did anything else to the boss fight. Okay, the ninja is still here. I mean, why would they remove it? Why would they remove Ninja Tyler Blevins from the hit streaming platform known as Twitch? While I was fighting King Slime, the goblin army arrived, so I did what every sane man would do. Slaughtered them all. As the sanguine rivers cascaded through the riverbeds, I felt an electrifying surge within me, and my hands, now coated in a dark red hue, wielded my weapons with newfound power, fueled by the intensity of my bloodlust.
Jan, that was the easiest fight of my life, definitely, Yep, definitely.
Didn't sweat. After death befell the slimy monarch, I moved on to greater foes in the form of Eye of Cthulhu. This fight wasn't modified that much in the new update. The only real difference I noticed is that he did this cool red glow sometimes, but that's about it. In terms of the difficulty, the fight was fairly simple. The only attack I found sorta difficult was the teeth rain, but hey, I got used to that as well, so it's all good. A find that was going to make the fight even easier though was the Goblin Tinkerer. The ability to combine accessories and also upgrade my Hermes boots was a godsend. After that, I took down the Eye of Cthulhu without much of a hassle. Now that the eye was down, I gained one of the most vital abilities to this playthrough, a dash. It will become a very prominent ability to this playthrough later on. There weren't really any other upgrades I could get at the moment, so I went straight to the glowing mushroom biome and challenged Crabulon to a dance battle. The reanimated corpse, or whatever it said. Crabulon is absolutely haltered by the water, which is very good for me, like absolutely awesome for me. This is an absolute lifesaver, and also the Amber Staff is dealing some good DPS. This is currently very easy. Oh, I forgot this attack existed. Oh, you can just do this, I guess. Okay, never mind. Ouch. Are you actually kidding me? Are you actually me in the ass? Even after getting Crabulon to 0.83% HP and dying, I didn't lose hope and defeated him on the next attempt. Yet again, a fairly easy boss, especially when dipped inside of water, but considerably harder than he was in the previous versions of the mod. Besides getting a permanent rage buff from him, I also happened to get a fairly decent accessory known as the Fungal Clump. Even though it's meant for summoners, it provides a hefty life regen bonus in the form of it draining life from enemies to every class. Oh yeah, if you couldn't tell from the background footage, I'm fighting the Eater of Worlds immediately after Crabulon, considering I can't really craft anything else. To be honest, I hadn't really fought Eater of Worlds before the newest update, considering my first playthrough was on a Crimson World, so I can't comment on any of the changes, but the fight itself was quite fun. I wouldn't exactly say it's in my most fun Infernum bosses list, but it was a fairly decent fight and there was fun to be had. I didn't really like how sometimes the worms became desynced and just stun-locked you into oblivion, but it's okay. Anyways, now that the Eater was downed, I had my grubby little hands on his materials and crafted the Nightmare Pickaxe, which was the gatekeeper of Hellstone. Naturally, I went to hell and back, see what I did there, to get myself some hellstone and fabricate a wonderful little weapon called the Flare Bolt. I wanted to test my Flare Bolt, so I found the perfect little subject and...
Oh my goodness gracious.
What is that? Well, that's new. Hivemind was a very enjoyable fight in Infernum. I enjoyed every second of it. The visuals were gorgeous, the attacks were fun to dodge, and I overall liked it more than Perforator's. His last phase follows the same rules as Perforator's last phase in Infernum. The screen gains a tint of their respective colors, and they gain a brand new attack. We killed him on the first attempt, by the way. What changes have you seen so far? I joined right after Crabule. Desert Scourge has a new spawn animation. His tornadoes are much higher than usual. He summons 2 tornadoes instead of 4 now. King Slime's jumping AI has been completely overhauled. It's now more similar to the Slime God. His gemstone has a cool little charging animation. Eye of Cthulhu has received some new particles / red glowy indicator thingies. What if the real Infernum were the friends we made along the way? Right after summarizing the changes, a meteorite dropped, so I went and immediately gobbled it up. Meteorite, as we all know, makes for quite the good magic armor material, so I took full advantage of that and constructed a wonderfully searing, scorching, skin-melting armor set. A traveling merchant happened to arrive on the next day and he planted a little devious idea in my mind. Turns out the idea wasn't as devious as I thought, considering the Grey Zappinator didn't get any good property rolls during the female insect monarch fight, so it absolutely didn't help that the Queen Bee got a massive buff in the 1.9 update, which made most of her projectiles less trivial to dodge. She dashes much faster, deals more damage, has bigger projectiles, and also happens to have a brand new attack, which just so happens to be the hardest one in the fight now. Holy okay. That was a new attack right there, believe it or not. Hey, she's almost dead. Oh my god, that was an actual jump scare. I decided to switch my armor set over to Aerospec due to it just being better. There are so many bees, okay. Good. Queen Bee doesn't really provide any significant materials for magic users, so right as night fell upon this wretched land, I hurried over to the dungeon, built 2 platforms, and summoned our old friend Mr. Boner. This was a very fun fight when I first did it. And it still is a fun fight considering they did not change it one bit since I last did it. They really did perfect the fight, so there was nothing they should have even changed really. Well, they did technically add some cool new sound effects to some of the attacks, but I don't think that really counts. I remember in my first playthrough many people warned me about this boss being a massive hurdle, but I've never found it that difficult. The new Queen Bee is even more difficult in my opinion, but hey, everyone excels at different bosses either way, so it doesn't really matter. Now with Sir Calcium III down, we have access to his gigantic basement, which contains a dark new secret. Huh? Oh my lord. What the hell? Okay, the screen just went absolutely bonkers for a second. Yo, what's up, Ceaseless Void? How's it going? Well, Ceaseless Void, if you don't mind, I'll just grab some things from this chest right here. Hopefully you don't mind. Bye-bye, Ceaseless Void. He was so nice. He gave me free loot. After getting literally 0 upgrades, I may have done a little foolish maneuver, which may have consisted of me summoning the God of Slimes, the consumer of slime juice himself, Slime God. I still kinda have underpowered gear probably, but it's okay. Similar to Skeletron, nothing noticeable was really changed about the Slime God fight. If anything, I feel as if it has been made slightly easier, especially in the last phase. It feels as if either the Slime God himself moves slower, or just his projectile's acceleration has been lowered. I have no clue. Oh, I guess I did it first try. Holy shit, I was not expecting that. Luckily enough for me, Slime God just so happened to drop both of his magic weapons, which will come in extremely handy in the upcoming Wall of Flesh fight. I also crafted the Statagel armor, considering it is the best armor set at this stage of the game. I also happened to grab Skyline wings and some Frostbark boots along the way. I hurried my slimy ass over to the 7th Circle of Hell and summoned the Guardian of the Former Seas, Desert Scourge, Flesh Wall, Wolf Wall, Fleshy Bombs. Pretty sure the only change they made to this boss is that they gave him an updated little laser, which is like fuzzy and orange now. Honestly, they made it look so soft, like the skin of a peach. I low-key kinda wanna touch it. Eat it, maybe even. Even if I had touched or eaten it though, I still probably wouldn't have died, considering this was one of the easiest fights so far. The gimmick to this fight is basically every eye you kill comes to circle around you and shoot periodical lasers at every 90 degrees turned. So you can basically just rhythmically jump diagonally and you'll be guaranteed to avoid all the lasers. Little did I know though, the Wall of Flesh would give me a permanent handicap for a future boss I will be fighting later on, and you'll see why. Oh god. We just clutched it. We clutched it so hard. Oh wait. In the profane temple lava used to be orange in the background, right? I don't remember the background being yellow. That's super fucking cool. Why does the lava look like that? Unfortunately, the RNG gods were probably slacking off or something, considering I got a summoner emblem. But hey, when life doesn't give you lemons, you fucking brutally tear apart your foe until life has no other option than to empty its entire lemon stock into your fucking bag. It seems though the RNG gods were holding onto their blessing, considering I immediately got a poison staff from one of the hard mode spiders.
Hip hip hooray!
Not only did I find a poison staff, but also the bound wizard. I don't know what type of BDSM shit was going on over here, but I'll happily free the wizard of his shackles and empty his store of every magic related potion and item. Next to him was an onyx excavator mount, so I took that with me as well. Everything in the history of everything that has ever existed is attacking me, which is actually the worst thing to ever happen to me. I went on with the usual early hard mode grind, got myself a shiny set of palladium armor, reforged all my weapons and accessories, but most importantly, crafted a gelatin crystal after trying to find it naturally for an hour. Anyways, Queen Slime was our first target and oh boy was I surprised with what was presented to me. Okay. Oh my god. What the hell is this attack? Okay, this is so anime. What the hell? Ouch. What the hell? That was an actual jump scare. Oh my lord. That was beautiful though. What the actual hell? Why is it so loud? Oh, Jesus Christ. Active terrorism. Okay, I'm really enjoying this fight so far. Ja. Yikes. Brimmy sleep. Well, I guess that's something they added. The downfall of Believe. How am I still alive if the real quite... Okay. Oh my god, guys. This is the wish right here. What the hell? Oh my god, no way, yay. I like these new sound effects. Quite cool, if I do say so myself. So many options. I tried the destroyer once, see if he's very different. What the hell? What are they indicating? Oh, the probes dash at you. Okay, this is the attack that already existed. Yikes, big yikes. Diagonal. This is no good. Okay, I'll set a roadmap in the chat. Okay, get magic power, make a worldwide platform, get cryogen wings from cryogen, the hit boss from the hit mod Calamity mod, but in Infernum mode. It's harder. Okay, our roadmap is set. Give me all of it. Your entire stock, please. What potion am I missing? Rage. Rage, definitely. Yep. I'm really hoping that it was Rage that I was missing. I might be able to kill the Queen Slime. I'll think about it. It's not the Titanic. It's not the Titanic motif. Woo! That fight is actually my favorite fight so far. God. Oh, delicious. After that beautiful victory, I placed down the insta-bridge I promised to make, and it seems as if I cut into some of the terrain, it seems, but it's fine. Before I could utilize the bridge to its maximum potential though, I had to kill Cryogen for his soul, which just so happens to grant you the ability of flight and 7% increased damage, for some reason. Anyways, this fight was noticeably easier than in the previous versions of the mod. The ring of icicles gets shot out much slower and also only become multi-layered later in the fight, unlike the older Cryogen, which immediately just blasted you into the heliosphere with its 9 bazillion icicles. He also has some fancy new particle effects for some of the attacks like the pillar one, and a ton of new sound effects. Love is in the air. Wong. Oh, that was the most stressful thing I've ever done in my entire life. As I was saying though, the worldwide bridge allowed me to once again go against the destroyer. He excavated my insides out quite a few times as you saw, but hey, at least it was a fun fight. The fight was buffed extremely hard since I last fought it, and also received a ton of new visuals and sounds, which look and sound wonderful. Some of the biggest changes I noticed is that they significantly buffed the probes, falling debris and laser wall attacks, but also gave some of them new indicators to warn you.
Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, no way.
Oh, actually did, okay. I thought he was like at 50%. But I guess not. I guess I won. Anyways, we unlocked our new patch of hard mode ores. They all went straight into making a mithril anvil and a set of mithril armor too. I was completely submerged in the worm, so I went straight to farming shark fins for the aquatic scourge summon. Little did I know I'd be farming shark fins for a solid 15 minutes. I even started questioning their existence at one point. This is why no one fights aquatic scourge, to be honest, because the fact that you need to have these clunky ass shark spawn, I don't even know how shark spawn and where shark spawn. Shark fins don't actually exist, wake up. Oh my god. Shark fin conspiracy theory. People always debate about who fucking assassinated KFC. What am I saying? Not KFC. Kennedy, John Kennedy. How did I get that confused with KFC? What was I trying to say even? What point was I trying to make? I don't even fucking know. God, being a beggar on the street will get you more shark fins than in here. Shark fins are as rare as Calamity mod devs making their updates in Infernum tier quality, so they don't exist. I'll cut you off there, Believe, getting a bit spicy there. Aside from that little take there, I finally gathered enough shark fins for the aquatic scourge summon, alternatively known as seafood. In the words of some random guy I was in VC with,
aquatic scourge is a little green boner man.
Wow, thank you random guy in VC, that's exactly what I was thinking. Also, psych, we're not fighting the aquatic scourge just yet. Instead, we're battling the reassembled Bonertron Prime. This boss was made piss easy with this new update. The hardest part of the fight, aka the second phase, got removed, and that's about it, I guess. I mean, there were new particles and sounds added as well, but I mean, every boss got some new VFX and SFX. The biggest change I noticed was that the Blender Beam attack was made absolutely gorgeous. Shit's wild. Anyways, boom, death. That was by far the easiest mech boss. Wow. But it was fun, so it's okay. My gear was decent enough, so I didn't bother upgrading anything and went straight to the Sulphurous Sea to fight the previously mentioned
Little green boner man.
Summons the aquatic scourge when used in the Sulphurous Sea and rages outside of the waters of the Sulphurous Sea. So you're telling me that infinite flight granted? Something tells me that he's enraged. Does it grant me infinite breath as well? Holy shit. Okay, I can see myself enjoying this a lot. Youch. Have fun. Oh. Dominic wasn't lying when he said that aquatic scourge was an experience. It is in fact quite the experience, huh? I was quite frankly flabbergasted by the sheer coolness of Aquatic Scourge's new rework. I've always kinda disliked Aquatic Scourge in all difficulties, to be honest, but this rework single-handedly made me adore this boss. I love the aesthetics, the visuals, the sound effects, the mechanics, and overall just everything about this. I am a massive Aquatic Scourge simp now, and you cannot do anything about it. Only in Infernum though. I'm so fucking dead. I'm so fucking dead. What the hell? What the fuck is that? Mr. Guy, what are you actually getting up to? What mischief are you getting up to? Oh my lord, that was an absolute clutch dash, if I've ever seen one. Yeah, what's up? No. Whoa, hey, calm down there. Stop fucking spitting your organs out, you mother trucker. I just got the fucking skull emoji. That's fucking awesome. Fully content with my current arsenal of weapons, I crafted a set of titanium armor before bracing myself to confront my most formidable rival in all of Infernum. If there was a ouchie tier list, this would be on top of it. This fight could be almost considered a full rework, considering at least half of the attacks are new, including the entire Retinizer Desperation phase. This is also one of the biggest visual overhauls a boss in Infernum has gotten. I still think it is easily the hardest mech boss from the bunch, and I still struggled with it, like, a lot. Ooh. He did the fucking Exo Twins explosion, death animation, death, dies of death. Now that the twins were dead, we had our hands on the newly unlocked Hallowed and Chlorophyte bars, which I took full advantage of, and crafted myself an absolutely wonderful magic weapon called the Valkyrie Ray, and also— oh my god, that's a cool effect, okay? Infernum, try not to make cool effects. Impossible. Oh god, that's a new thing as well, little eye beams. This weapon is kinda powerful. Not too powerful though. That background truly looks like a fucking pool of blood. A sea of blood even. I'm really enjoying this fight so far. What the fuck? That looked insane. The attention to detail in this update is absolutely— I admire it a lot. Very respectable. Too respectable even. Can you put this in the video, PP? Sure, okay. I won't question your financial choices, but I thank you either way. And we did it. God. Anyways, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by that Brimstone Elemental, Fall Switch Calamity's shadow. Excuse me. What the actual— why does she have a new sprite? Why does she have a new sprite? What? Nothing she has done is— why did she spawn the guys from the Supreme Calamity's fight? What is actually— why is she doing the Supreme Calamity's attacks? What the actual— please explain to me, why is she doing the Supreme Calamity's attacks? Why does she look like Supreme Calamity's? Why is she Supreme Calamity's? Why am I fighting Supreme Calamity's? What am I dodging? What is this? Bro, what the— how am I— I've forgotten Shadow of— bro, motherfucker, what the f is this? Is this a joke? Why? What? I thought they did slight reworks, not the Queen Slime rework. I see how that could have happened. This though, what the f is— I'm actually speechless. Actually speechless. Oh, it's this attack. Okay, buddy. What? Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. They re-sprited the brothers as well. Those absolute bastards. They even have animated arms. Oh, they partially have their old day eyes. Again. Excuse me? Why did it go dark? Hello? Oof. You my lord. Okay. What the actual f is happening? Eat my ass. Oh, tentacle attack. Yep, I love me some tentacle attacks. Yep, definitely that is the case. Oh my god. Oh my f***ing god. I'm not done yet, brace yourself for my strongest hex. What was that? Destroy him, my brothers. I'm just getting started, I'm not done yet, brace yourself for my strongest hex. Oh, the Forgotten Shadow. Man, what the hell? May I finally post-commentate now? Please? Great, moving on. As you might have noticed, I acquired a set of chlorophyte armor between my attempts against Calamitas. Additionally, I purchased a fascinating magic weapon called Cryophobia, which beautifully blankets your entire screen in a mesmerizing array of glistening icicles that hinder your ability to see anything. I also happened to get a broken bee-wing from one of the hornets in the jungle, which is extremely fitting with my brand, by the way, and wearing them also happens to grant you a permanent honey buff, which is incredibly sweet. Viscous even, one may say. I enjoyed the Calamity shadow encounter so much in fact that I was compelled to challenge her once more, eagerly anticipating the opportunity to actually witness her death animation this time. Strongest hex? Okay, that's f***ing awesome. She just f***ing lightning bolts herself. Based. Moving forward, the ashes of Calamity have unlocked the ability to craft a Brimflame armor set, meticulously tailored to empower my mage gaming prowess. Infused with the fiery essence of brimstone coursing through my veins, I now stand prepared to confront the formidable botanical behemoth, the verdant menace herself, Plantera.
Let me tell you this, Tussle. You remain pretty much untouched. Nothing really standing out, if you know what I mean. Not a single blip on my radar. But truth be told, it didn't need no tweaks from the start. They nailed it. They did. All the attacks, they're just, well, low and fair. The visuals spot on. All pan-like top-notch work. Gotta admit, it's one of the breezier rumbles in my book. I only find myself struggling now and then with the dashes and ship pulls. And that petal volley that she sends me way.
Uh-oh, a rampant Irishman stole my microphone but for a mere moment, but do not fret, it is fine. I have retrieved my input device, so all is well. Not like I didn't agree with their statements though, considering I did give him the script. Anyways, new upgrades, yippee. One of those upgrades being that I'm Mr. Anime now, or Mrs. Anime, I guess. Alright, speedrun time, switching on the timer, putting my gaming goggles on. First we gotta craft the Spectre armor, good shit, then grab the Terra Ray, also known as one of the weapons ever, no doubt about it. Lastly, snagging the Asgard's Valor, hands down the most important accessory in all of Infernum. Okay, now go to the ocean, kill the question mark enemy and summon an Ahita by doing so. See that she's not doing any new attacks, kill her, skip the ocean rumbling with a quick reset, commonly known as the Lev spawn skip, and holy moly, a giant reptile just rose from the ocean, but it's fine due to the fact that we have the Terra Ray on our side, which disintegrates every living organism in its wake. With the beast down, just kill Anahita once more to finally send her 6 feet under the ocean where she came from, and now hurry your ass over to the astral biome where you can summon the Astra Marius using an astral chunk, no upgrades needed, and beat his interstellar ass until you realize, whoa, this is actually a fun fight, what the hell? I'll easily put this in my top 10 list. Why do people even dislike this guy? Like seriously, I've come to realize Astra Marius is unironically one of my favorite fights ever. Even though it's quite simple in terms of mechanics, it's just like pure fun. Don't forget the theme, of course, which in my opinion is the best one in Calamity, but that's probably just me. The boss itself looks cool as hell as well, and just everything about him is very cool and awesome. Sauce Gamer Bread, Reddit upvote, Discord super reaction. Oh god, I've been talking for too long. Quick, we gotta get to the temple via the jungle tunnel skip. Initiate reset for trap skip. Whew. Okay, thankfully I invented 2 new speedrun skips in the span of 4 seconds, so I'm kinda goated in the sauce. Anyways, it's time for Golem. This boss in vanilla is quite frankly boring as hell, but oh boy does Infernum save this fight and turn it into an absolute banger. The attacks are perfectly telegraphed, completely fair, fun to dodge, and most of all, unique. This is clearly based off of Sans from Undertale, especially in the second phase. Oh yeah, something funny, I just remembered is the spark that Golem had in 1.8 Infernum, which made him do this with his death laser. It was up to RNGesus to decide whether he should die or not, but thankfully RNGesus has no control of the fight anymore, which is absolutely fantastic for a sinner like me. My kit was so fucking loaded that I just didn't even think for a second to get any upgrades and just sprinted into the next fight with Plaguebringer. True speedrunner right here. The Plaguebringer encounter received a series of subtle yet highly appreciated improvements. Among the notable enhancements, most projectiles now boast a luminous white glow, significantly enhancing their visibility. Additionally, the frequency of certain attacks has been adjusted, such as the rocket defecation attack, which is now limited to once per cycle instead of its previous occurrence of twice. These changes not only amplify the overall visual clarity of the battle, but also contribute to a more streamlined and engaging fight. My only real issue with the fight is that the little laser drone attack isn't telegraphed enough, which causes you to immediately walk into it most of the time, but that's probably just me. Oh yeah, I needed to show the texture packs. The ones I'm using are Tooth and Nail Backgrounds Oh Plenty Vanilla Visual Effects Remake, HD Scenery Polaris Texture Pack, Loose Textures, Negi's Health Bar UI, and Pylons Plus. Does the merchant sell masturbates? Okay, oh wow. Look at these guys. Okay, well that's cool. But this new abyss looks so cool. Look at these plants. Oh yeah, wait, I completely forgot that Infernum reworked the abyss. That's why these plants are doing this. Look at all these glowing corals. That's beautiful. Oh wow, these little stalactites are just slowly generating. After visiting the newly reworked Infernum Abyss for the first time and also crafting the Sigil of Calamitas, I fought the new Empress of Light rework. Not that new actually, considering it was released in an update prior to the final one, which I happened to play off camera. This rework made the fight much more difficult, but also much more flashy and elegant looking, which is why we're fighting Duke Fishron instead. Pranked and cranked, perhaps even fickled and willied by Hugh Boone. Before I went to challenge that aquatic bastard though, I bought myself a pair of steampunk wings to gain some extra mobility and also extra DPS, which it grants for some reason. I happened to find Duke Fishron quite easy for some reason, even though I apparently fought an enraged version of him. I guess old Duke really prepared me for this fight, didn't it? Nothing noticeable was really changed, so I'll just skip to when he dies. Anyways, the reason I fought him before Empress is because I wanted to get the Razor Blade Typhoon, which I'd consider quite the trooper due to its fantastic homing capabilities. I also happened to get a Blahaj for beating Duke under a minute, which is pretty awesome. Truly a trans pride moment. Anyways, back to Empress. I definitely like this more than the old Infernum Empress and hell, even more than the Eternity mode one. The final attack of this fight is fucking gorgeous, by the way. This moon is probably the most high definition image in my entire Terraria folder right now. Not only is it gorgeous, but it's also debatably the most difficult attack to dodge pre-Moonlord. I died to it about 3 or 4 times, but I wasn't even mad due to the fact that I loved how it looked. If I had to choose how I wanted to die, this is probably what my answer would be. I'd also like to point out how her Infernum theme is called Shining Kaleidoscope, and that her death animation looks oddly similar to what you'd see while looking through a kaleidoscope, a shining one at that. In terms of loot, I didn't get much other than the Empress wings, which I will not be using, and also the Terra Prism, which I actually will be using, cause why not? Free DPS. Speaking of DPS, I got the Drunk Princess to move in. Her assortment of candles and alcohol will make me both wasted and an absolute ravager. Oh wait, that's our next boss. This fight is still easily in my top 3 favorite Infernum fights. It's simple yet an absolute blast. It's not that hard either, which makes it even better. God, and the theme, it's so fucking good. This is like Astra Marius all over again. Anyways, enough fanboying around, time to inspect the changes. They added screen shake to his jumps and nerfed the floating Ravager head. And that's about it. Man, Infernum Ravager's visuals were ahead of his time, huh? Well, without further ado, let's kill our next non-optional boss, shall we? Huh, he doesn't seem to be here. I just see r/Goon Caves members gooning in their Goon Cave. Wait,
The ancient Goonsayer has awoken.
Some say he hasn't stopped aging in millennia. Thankfully he has lost his mind due to internet degeneracy and can't take his mind off of his Gune, so I was able to take him down rather easily. On a serious note though, the only changes I noticed were that he had a shield now, and also his fireball bullet hell attack was much slower and easier to dodge. Overall I can say with confidence that he was basically just nerfed.
Celestial creatures are invading. Run, Terra Ray.
Even though the Terra Ray shred through many bosses and brought us much joy, I'm afraid we have to move on to the next overpowered mage weapon, known as the Swarmer. Let's go, bees! I fucking love this weapon not only because of its broken DPS, but also because it's literally me. Oh my gosh, she's so me. Also, pillars. You don't care about them? Neither do I, so just look at their death animations and take a second to enjoy the lack of pillars. Psych you, we doing Astrum Dias. This is honestly a pretty forgettable Infernum boss. Though, don't get me wrong, it's not bad at all. Something about it just doesn't stick. Can't really say what though. Whatever. Anyways, in terms of the changes, the color/sprites for some projectiles have been altered. And the black hole laser may have been made slower. I can't exactly tell. Though honestly, it's really good for a worm boss still, which clearly shows it's doing stuff right. The visuals are quite incredible as well, especially with the new astral infection background. So honestly, good fight. Moving on. Death. Remember this place from earlier? Yeah, we're finally back here now. Yo, this shit actually works unlike my Aether portal. What the hell, we in the piss dimension? Oh, look at this little guy. I hate this little guy. I'll kill.
I have killed the little man. I have not killed the little man. I have not.
This fight has no visible changes, but it is, and was, a good fight since it was first added a few updates ago. It's one of the more difficult bosses of the mod, if we don't count in post-Moonlord bosses of course. But I still managed to do him first try. Probably just luck. So wait, let's not move on from this boss yet. What's with his name? Why is it literally impossible to pronounce? I mean, Argus is simple enough, but Bereft Vassal? This is straight up some Egyptian hieroglyphs. Wait, let's see how to actually pronounce it.
Bereft.
Vassal.
Okay, so it's Bereft Vassal. Still, I had never heard of those two words before fighting this boss. Anyways, with 2 new words added into our vocabulary and 2 new pieces of gear added into our arsenal that go by the name Arid Battery and Cherished Sea Locket, the latter being absolutely vital to our survival in future boss fights such as Geometry Dash, we're finally ready to take on the Loon Lord. He's so silly and goofy. Oh, here's a cinematic intro as well, cause why not? The most noticeable change Moonlord got was a brand new Supreme Calamitous-like arena border with like galaxies floating around and stuff. The flying background particles were added by me, by the way. Wish it looked like that in game though. would be quite sick, if I do say so myself. Before anyone asks as well, this Moonlord sprite is from the Tooth and Nail texture pack. Back to the fight itself, I still absolutely love it. It used to be my favorite fight in the mod, but I think his positioning is more like 4th or 5th now. While I play the fight in the background, I should probably also ask you to subscribe and like the video as well, considering we're quite close to 5k. Also comment whether you prefer this movie video format or the classic playthrough format. I'd like to know. Did I just no-hit this guy? I actually no-hitted him, okay. Wow. I guess I killed him pretty fast as well, so I see how that happened. Ooh, we're post-Moonlord now, you know what that means. You know what that means. The reworks. This is where the reworks start to shine. Thank you, Believe from the past, but let me take it from here. Anyways, as you saw, we killed the Moonlord without taking a single hit. How exciting.
Dear no-hitters, I understand that according to the no-hit document, your Moonlord fight must be at least 3 trillion hours long to get your no-hit verified. Therefore, my accomplishment means nothing and I should bury myself alive.
You know what my favorite grinding section in Calamity is? This! It's so easy to just upgrade your gear immediately and dash into the next boss fight without much hassle. Massive dopamine hit for practically no cost. Absolutely delightful. Anyways, we got a new accessory slot, an elemental ray, a set of nebula armor, a nebula mantle to go along with it, and lastly the exotic pheromones. Oh wait. Dragon Folly is an interesting fight to say the least. It's debatably the most chaotic fight in the mod, considering I still haven't fully understood his AI, unlike every other boss. I mean, there are slight indicators for most attacks, but oh boy, he cycles through his attacks so quickly that you'll just have to react fast most of the time. The only real thing I dislike about it are the little plasma balls that float above you and sometimes dash downward. You have to focus on them more than the boss itself usually. The little circle of feathers is weirdly my favorite attack in the fight, even though most people I've talked to consider it the hardest. In terms of changes in the new update, the only change I've noticed is that the lightning bolts don't lag your game anymore, which is a big plus. On a tier list it would go somewhere near the bottom, but it's still a pretty fun time. Oh yeah, remember when I called the Swarmer OP? Well, on my winning attempt, the only weapon I used was the Swarmer, so that must say something about the balancing of this weapon. Regarding loot, the only thing worth mentioning is the red lightning container, which boosts our rage.
That's about it. See ya.
Weird. Oh. Huh? What is Cygnus doing here? Okay, never mind, he's not here, I guess. 3 disciples, 1 mind, 1 deity, 1 purpose, tempered by the holy flames of providence. An ancient artifact is crystallized with the sole purpose of initiating the ritual at the cliff at this temple. Well, I guess I'll go get some unholy essences then. That little text thing is cool though. That's the place where I finished off Wall of Flesh as well, which is interesting. Profane shard. Get that. Why is the lava pink? Pink, I mean, not pink. Wait, the lava is pink because of nighttime. Oh, you're right. Wow, okay. Where can I use the shard exactly? Summons the Profane Guardians when used in the Profane Garden at the far right of the Underworld. I'm using it. Do I have to put it in here? So this place. Oh. Oh boy. They literally materialized from sticks and stones. These sticks and stones will most definitely break my bones, and their words will probably hurt me as well. This is literally the Hollow Knight Radiance Desperation attack, but horizontal. What am I supposed to do? Help me! Oh, I don't have to touch the gate, I just have to kill the crystal. Okay. Actually got the gate down. What the hell? So many things are going on. God. What the actual... Killing them isn't exactly the easiest task. I've ever given myself. Unfortunate. Absolute yikers. Oh, wrong boss. Okay. Wrong summon. That one guy throws rocks at you. Okay. I killed the support guardian. Oh god. That was cool. Oh my lord. I got closer to winning. Obsidian box is actually the worst thing to ever happen to me ever in my entire life. Ouch. Oh boy. I may be getting past this phase. Oh god, why is it? Oh my, why the f did it throw his friend at me? That's so fucked up. Excuse me. Buster Brown Town. The fucking DOG dashes. Okay. Oh lord. Oh god. Come on. I'm so close. Yes! Bro, remember the f***ing obsidian little box that got left here by the wall of flesh? The second I removed it, the second I won. Literally, the first attempt without obsidian cube. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's a loud little thing. Sound effect. Huh? What is she doing? Hey? Take off the headphones. Oh. Ah. I see. Can I just point out how those fireballs look gorgeous? Okay, ring of fireballs, I see how it is. Also, is it just me or are the explosions coming out of her to the beat of the song? Oh my god. What the actual hell is going on? Oh, I remember this attack. Used to be one of the easier ones. Oh my lord. Oh, why are the guardians here again? Oh my lord, oh my lord. So much screen shake. So much bloom, so much screen shake, so much everything. Oh my lord. What the hell? Too many guardians, too many of them. Wait, there were 4 guardians, I just realized. Okay. Yeah, okay, there are 4 support guardians. I guess they're like mass-produced. Yowzers. Yeah, at least my revive works in this fight. Oh my god. I still can't get over how the guardians make the JoJo menacing particles. So much screen shake. Oh, I didn't even realize that Unholy Ambush was playing. Now Unholy Insurgency is playing, huh? And also the ground is lava. Oh god. Yo, low-key, this lava looks absolutely sick. Bro, these fireballs are also like predictive at times. Oh boy. Everything is turning into a bomb. Oh god. Oh, okay, bye Providence. Ooh, I like the little lava splashes that the fireballs make when they hit the lava. Oh wow, look, it's the Profane Guardian Spear. Oh, okay, buddy. What? What is happening? Okay, I guess the entire world is exploding and also a bullet hell. Neat. Extremely neat. Wow. Oh. I thought the spear just disappeared for a second. Oh my god, the crystal attack is back. So many projectiles. Help! Help me! Man, what the... Man, what... What? What? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? No, what the... Man, what... Oh my lord, he's doing the dogma lasers. Wowzers. No, he's doing rhythm gaming, rhythm. Oh yeah, I should probably attack the boss. Oh, holy shit, that was cool. That was a certified fabricating Balzotron moment right there. The lava seems to rapidly be rising. I have no idea what's happening and... What? Yeah? What? No! What the hell? I think the attack cycle is looping from the beginning with the song. I mean, that would make sense considering every attack is like connected to the song, kinda. Oh god. I'm assuming she's gonna do the same attacks but this time harder. Show Lord. Oh, okay, she's dead. Nerd. Well, that took quite a while. I'm really glad to have done it. Finally. Jesus Christ. Oh, Infernal Providence Relic. The first major hurdle following the defeat of the Moon Lord. Your triumph over her was by no means a small feat. Perhaps consider fighting her again during the night for a special challenge. Oh my god. Bro has been streaming for 6 hours. He going mad. I got 2 Elysian Aegises. That's awesome. And also Elysian Wings. Boom. Finally I can post-commentate again. Whew, those new reworks were absolutely mentally deranged. Both fights were made much harder and much more orgasm-inducing. Certified massive W. It left me absolutely flabbergasted. Infernum devs really deserve a standing ovation for that one. They took me a total of 3 hours and complete mental exhaustion to beat, by the way. 100% worth it though. Anyways, with those goobers out of the way, we have ourselves a new replacement for Asgard's Valor, which goes by Elysian Aegis, and new wings that go by Elysian Wings. Also made myself a neat little weapon called the Thorn Blossom, which shoots out flowers and thorns. The flower power or something. You should weave storms now. Or something, I don't know. Anyway, Stormweaver, yippee! Lil Bro got mostly reworked and is now really fun. The Blizzard Barrage is still easily the hardest attack he does, but the other attacks are fairly simple and entertaining to dodge. His little electric eel attack kinda reminds me of the teeth shedding attack Aquatic Scourge did, and the Whirlwind attack seems to resemble one of Poltergeist's Desperation attacks as well. Speaking of resemblance, they literally gave him an easier version of DOG's Desperation attack. What a silly little worm. It seems I got lucky with his loot, considering I got a magic weapon from him which had a 10% drop rate, that being the Thunderstorm. Boo, we're sneaking right into the next fight, that being Cygnus. He got no new attacks, but you're apparently on an acid trip during the fight now, so that's something. His little stealthy slash ability also got new sounds and visuals, but is still as hard to dodge as it was in the last version. My dodge rate on that one is probably like 50%, so it's not that bad. Anyways, my biggest thoughts on Cygnus are that it's a fun and fair fight, but he's so fucking hard to hit. He keeps jumping from place to place like a little toddler, not letting you hit them. Wait, I did not mean to imply that I hit toddler. For that very reason, I crafted myself an extremely powerful and easy to use magic weapon called the Divine Retribution, which releases little spears from the underworld that have powerful homing capabilities and won't let Cygnus or any other boss out of their sight for even a moment. I also upgraded my armor to Tarragon. With Cygnus down, our sights were immediately set on the so-called ceaseless void, the void that apparently doesn't cease, even though it apparently ceased for enough time that people were able to chain him up. Okay, buddy. Break the chains. Infinite flight granted. Okay then. So what? Why is my camera so weird? What the actual hell? What's actually going on? What is actually going on? Oh, he got cracked. Oh, he's mad now. Oh boy. What? Where am I? Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Oh god, I am being suckled. Oh no. This fight is... okay, this fight is as cool as it looks, but also very confusing. This sound design is fucking awesome. Yo, playing the game with your camera like this is so confusing. What is it doing? Oh, he broke free of the chains. That's like a metaphor for something. That's so awesome. Oh, hell yeah, he still has this attack. Oh, he doesn't make a metal noise anymore when you hit him. Oh my lord. Okay. The final attack probably. I was so close to winning earlier. Okay then. That was a cool death sound effect. Okay then. Wow. Ceaseless Void was yet another example of an eye-gasm boss. It kinda suffers due to the same reason though, due to the fight being a little under-telegraphed and confusing to look at. Wow, seems as if Beanie had no real upgrades that he could make, so he went straight into a fight with the Poltergast. Poltergast is an example of an extremely good boss that is also quite infuriating at times. Infuriating only due to the reason that it's debatably the biggest difficulty spike in the mod. The main reason it's a difficulty spike is because of the gaps between the saliva and the tongue attack being so tiny, and also due to this dashing ability, and perhaps even this clone dash attack he does. Some would even call the desperation attack quite difficult. It's overall a spooky little guy. Also, stop telling me that this pink thing that comes out of his mouth isn't his tongue. I know Dominic has confirmed it isn't a tongue, but fuck you, I will never not see it as a tongue. Where the f*** are the telegraphs? Literally invisible. I guess even without the telegraphs, we did it. And yeah, the last attack was missing telegraphs for some reason, but we'll ignore that. That was a certified Poltergast gave us our final adrenaline upgrade and also an accessory called Affliction, which you should equip in every single playthrough, by the way. It is too good not to use. We also have access to everything locked behind the runic souls now, so I did what any sane man would do and summoned the DOG without a single upgrade besides the Affliction. But holy shit, look at this DPS. The Thorn Blossom is not perfectly balanced. Get good, where are you? Oh god, an Adelist. Leave me be, why don't you? Oh god. The Terminus, I wonder what it does. I wonder what relevance it has in this mod. Oh god. You went. You found the right. Okay then, okay, yep. Fuck, no! the many deaths in the abyss were not in vain. I got myself a weapon that goes by the name Eidolon Staff and also the Blood Flare armor set. Definitely wasn't trying to get the Omega Blue set, no. Ooh. Oh. Well. Oh my lord. Ooh. Oh man. Oh hell yeah. Now this is what I'm talking about. Now these are colors I like to see. Oh my lord. These are colors. Ooh, this attack. I completely forgot about this phase. This is the spookiest phase of them all. The Scoobert! I did not get the adrenaline. Oh my lord. Infernum anime is real. In 5. It's going down, it's going down, it's going down. I'm so close. Never mind, this attack, I have to survive it. Oh, Infernum anime is real in 6. Oh hell yeah, that felt good, that felt so good, that felt good. As death befell Infernum's infamous Devourer of Gods rework, I ended my 3rd stream on Infernum. That stream lasted 10 hours mind you, so I was absolutely f***ed at the end of it. I love the Infernum Devourer of Gods fight, a pretty hot take on my end considering many people don't like it due to reasons, but hey.
Just wanted to give a sincere response to those complaints. Cry. Shed a tear.
If you feel like it, I think the fight f***ing slaps. The only thing that doesn't slap is that you quote-unquote have to build a pretty large arena for it. Or well, at least I do for my preferred way of fighting it. It also had a new background effect which I absolutely adore. In any case, with the newly unlocked Cosmolite bars, Nightmare Fuel, Endothermic Energy and Dark Sun fragments, I was able to craft myself a new set of Silva armor, Silva Wings, a weapon called Event Horizon, an upgraded Asgard's Valor known as the Asgardian Aegis, and last but not least, a supremely refined arcane artifact embodying the pinnacle of magical mastery, the Ethereal Talisman. Yaran, yep. Immediately. Oh, new spawning animation. Okay, that's cool I guess. Okay. I completely forgot how to do this fight. Well, the background is absolutely gorgeous. Oh god, new fireball projectile. Oh yeah, the flame trail attack. Dash thing. Oh, I'm doing quite a bit of damage. Maybe I'm doing a lot of damage, I don't know. What is he doing? Oh, that attack, okay. That's still an old one. Holy shit, why does the Tornado look like that? That's actually awesome. But very different. It's like 3D. Holy. Yeah, he doesn't enrage outside of the jungle. He has nothing to do with the jungle anymore. He's not a jungle dragon. He's just a normal dragon. If for my first attempt it's going pretty well considering he's at 19%. I feel like his health isn't supposed to be that low. Oh. What is that? What is he doing? Oh, that's what he's doing. Of course, his health is regening. Okay, I should have expected this. Oh my lord. Okay, that was the coolest effect yet in this new update. Like, easily. That looked absolutely incredible. Oh god, he's doing the mega dashes. The old Duke moment. Oh, yikes. Okay. Right after this, we do adult Daedalon worm as well. Oh god. What the f was that? Slime Saddle just did something. It was bad and bad. It was just a bad situation overall. Oh, that's a bad place to be in. Okay, I ran out of flight time at the exact right time. Yikes. Okay, this may be a loss again, but it's okay. Oh god, immediately right into another berserk dash phase. God. Oh, he's creating one of those flame vortexes again. You can't even see the projectiles they create, but they exist for some reason. Oh my god, why is he... Oh my god. He's just going to rainbow mode. This is so fucking epic, holy shit. Oh, he just won't stop, okay. Okay, desperation attack. Jesus Christ. Wait, they removed the desperation attack? Or did I just... Yeah, casually got 4,983 chicken nuggets. Okay then. Yeah, I'll put them to use in my storage and never take them out again. Oh, I'm surprised I did it on my 4th try. Or was it my 5th try? I don't know. One of those. What we are going to do, like, right now. Old Duke. Now. Immediately. I also heard that nuclear terror battery worked, so this is the perfect time to see that as well, I guess. There are so many gamma slimes. What? What? Oh? What's this? What the hell? Oh, nuclear terror, okay. Die. Oh my god, okay, that's where you're going. What? Oh? He's blind. Ow. Oh my god, beams, laser. Oh, well, the easiest boss known to man. Oh, old dude, okay, well, let's hope I remember how to fight this guy. Okay, I remember you just have to dash, basically. That's how you do it. Okay, last phase. Who mind that I'm using a post-DOG weapon, so it's a little overpowered. Oh god, he's dashing at me faster than Yaran. Excuse me? Okay, well, just a quick little nice old Duke fight. Adult Daedalon worm, sure. Yeah, post-Yaran. I'm pretty sure he's post-Yaran now. Is he post-Yaran? Oh yeah, Dominic said he was. Okay, well, then he's definitely post-Yaran. After beating Yaran's fabulous ass and old Duke's nasty smelly little nutsack, I went straight into the mines and dug up some of that sweet Auric ore to combine my Terragon Blood Flare and Silva armor sets into one penultimate armor set, the Auric Tesla armor. I also made an advanced tuning fork which went by the name Void Vortex. Not to even mention the True's wings which Yaran dropped, I was stacked and ready for the new adult Daedalon worm fight. And now we go here. Oh look, the terminus, that's neat. Wonder what it does. You found the adult Daedalon worm. Trolled. I have no idea how this fight works. Okay, this is how it works. Oh boy. What the hell? Oh my god, little Daedalon worms, that's awesome. The entire family is here. What is that? Oh, this is the Calamitous clone attack. Okay. Oh my god, it lasts for so long. Oh god. Yeah, hitting him during the fight is quite difficult. I hate focusing on the and hitting him. This is why I play Summoner. Oh my god, he's not tanky at all, what the... What is that? Oh my lord. Okay, that's quite an easy attack. Adult Longworm, to be honest, feels like more of a mini boss now. Because his health is so low. What the... Okay, never mind. Oh boy, Beamer. Oh, we got Terminus. Yo, what's up? That's... Oh, Adult Longworm X-Peely fanfic. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. Oh god, it's the circle strat attack. Yep. Oh, it's Mr. Oh my god, look at that guy. Oh boy. That attack still confuses me. Where is the Terminus attack? I'm ready. Oh, it's this attack again. Is the Terminus attack just not going to show up? This fight? Oh, ouch. Oh, this is where the Terminus attack was. Oh god. Okay. Oh, the Terminus attack once again. Never mind, he's dead. Neat. Oh wow, he has like a flame effect, I just noticed. Oh wow, Terminus is pulsating. Is it going to explode? And I touch it? Oh, I was supposed to touch it. And I don't. Okay, well. They added loot to Adult Longworm. I didn't expect them to add loot to his loot table. I just thought they just reworked the fight for no reason. Actually, not reworked the fight for no reason. It needed a rework. That vanilla Adult Longworm is ass. That effect reminded me of Minecraft enchantment clint. True. Anyways, let's see what these are all about. Eye of Madness. 1200 magic damage. What the f? This looks cool as f. Holy sh. Who should I test it on? I guess... Wait, I wanna see this as well. Illusioner's Reverie. 1762 magic damage. Casts shadow illusions of yourself that hunt down nearby enemies. Oh wow. It really does summon little shadow clones of me. Oh wow, they home in on enemies. Okay, well that's absolutely awesome. I'm definitely going to use both of these. Boom boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom. Welp, Adult Longworm was a banger boss. There is not much to post-commentate from this point onward. Anyways, time to face off with Drayden. Okay, I have my bloom on too high. My bloom is a little too high. Okay, I still remember how to do this. Oh my lord! With max bloom, this looks so fucking cool. And I got hit by it, but it's okay because the little bereft basalt some little accessory is OP. But not aiming is such a blessing. Not having to aim, I mean. Okay, I still got it. I still have the Exomex in my veins. Oh my god, what the fuck? But I'm still alive. Perfectly. Oh god, the Ares Splendor Beam. The best Splendor Beam in the Calamity mod. Oh god, he's charging up the red big balls. Okay, he's dead. Goodbye, Thanatos. These guys are back. I think we're doing twins last. Though we really are doing the twins last. I don't even know that there's Evasion attack. Okay, the twins are still the same. Besides, well, you know, Spasmatism doing circles and shooting little bombs. What the fuck is that? Why is there a huge bomb chasing me? This is like the fucking Terminus attack. What the fuck is this? No, this is like the Empress attack. A huge ball. Okay. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? They changed it. They changed it. Oh my lord. I actually did this time. Holy shit. What the fuck? Wow. What was this? I don't... Oh yeah, the big fucking sun. Okay. Oh god. No. You don't want to die during this phase, do you? Answer is no. But... Oh, that was the last... I could have won this fight like 20 attempts ago. 25 attempts ago. I was so close to finishing it earlier. Oh yeah, fuck you, Yaran. Or Raiden, whatever your name is. Anyways, as I was saying, oh, you're still here. Oh my god. Boogers. Oh, you said boggers. Okay, yeah, same thing. Yeah, it is kind of boggers. Oogie wogies even. I won't ever say that again. I apologize. You did not get any magic weapons. I did not. But it's okay. Because you know what they say. The subsuming vortex. Yes. Okay. And now I can craft it. Wow, look at that. Looking good. Looking real good. Guess what time it is now? Look at the name of this item. Okay, and now look at the screen. Holy shit, these beams look so much cooler, what the fuck? Well, it currently looks the same. I'm dealing some good damage to him. Oh fuck, they made that a little harder, I think. Okay, these things look different, I think. Oh wow, those arrows look different as well. Oh god, I forgot that this guy looks so cool. Infernum Hydra. Shadow Hydra. Fuck. Holy shit. That little wall effect looks cool. The little lava sheet. How good are the tentacles against her? I wanna see. Okay, that's an interesting sentence. It went blue now. Wait, I have the made Calamitous mod enabled. I didn't know that was... Oh, okay, well, I guess that's just the case. Give me a moment, give me a single moment, give me a single moment. Boom, there we go. If you really think about it, it truly does not change anything. This is an intervention. No, it's nothing you have to worry about. It's for the funnies, guys. Trust me. It's for the hee-hee. It's for the haha. Okay. What the fuck? It's blue now. They made this blue. What the hell? Okay. Oh god. It's yellow now, what the fuck? Oh, I guess the colors indicate the phases. Also Soul Seekers. What the fuck? This is new. Well, that was cool, I guess. The Soul Seekers just don't die instantly anymore. It's like a ceaseless void little phase. And I'm almost dead. I should look at my health more. What the fuck? Background colors are based off of the colors Dokuro used in Skal's theme. Oh, like Epiphany, Lament, those are the only ones I know. Okay. The brothers are dead. Oh, he didn't get to say symptoms of paranoia. So sad. There are no symptoms of paranoia because I'm going to win. The fucking yellow Blender Beam. The legendary tier Blender Beam. That's what yellow usually indicates. Infinite flight granted. Why am I even attacking? Oh, I didn't even use my revive. Okay, well, that's neat. Very neat even. Oh, Epiphany is grey. Wow. What's up, Supreme Calamity? Congratulations. Yeah, sure, buddy. Whatever you say, Buster. Oh, wait. They added credits to the Infernum dev team. That's cool. Programmers Dominic, Nigro, Toasty. Musician Pin. Hell yeah. Testers Blast, Bronze, Kata, Ein, Gamer, XD. XD Gamer. That's a silly little name. I like that guy. Both the Drayden and Supreme Calamitous relics have the same description. Is the Dominic in the credits the same one here in the stream? Yes. He just hops in every once in a while. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, they got sacked. Oh, the entire thing got sacked. Can I go there too, please? No! Credit where credit is due. Can be placed developer item. I think that is Dog Walker pointing 2 handguns towards his own head. Yes. Oh yeah. We got this, didn't we? Oh yeah, I still didn't open the treasure bag, did I? Well, now I did. Okay. Oh. It seems as if we have reached the end of the road. It was time for us to craft the ultimate weapon. Kevin! Oh my god. Kevin is the most awesome weapon I've ever seen / heard / felt / used. Now that was truly the end of our journey. Thanks for watching.
In the shadow of the terminus, a haunting radiance emerges. The world bends their wind, quivering within your grasp. Be dead. It's not like you have a choice. You cast the terminus skyward. Sent through God.
And now I'm doing it. Oh my god, waiver music overrides boss rush music. Holy shit. Kevin is so fucking overpowered.
Kevin!
The power of Kevin cannot be comprehended by the avid Terraria player, by the avid human even.
Kevin! Kevin! Kevin!
Achievement for doing Aquatic Scourge fast. Oh my god. Watch out, Kevin is about to murder everyone. Oh, Kevin is so fucking overpowered, what the hell?
Kevin!
Actually the most powerful thing to ever exist. Guess what? Kevin! This fucking rules. And the music is so good as well in the boss rush. I enjoy the boss rush themes way more than any other Calamity track. Oh, Bladebringer, no, Kevin. This was the one I quit on, basically, I think. No, actually I quit on DOG in my main series. What the fuck, told you? Oh god, daytime empress. Haha, just kidding, it's Kevin. Retinizer, who? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hack that you can do the least amount of damage to him, he died on. Which just says something about Kevin. Okay, good. Didn't die just yet. Hello, Moonlord. Moonlord. Oh lord. Oh lord, more like death. Forgotten Shadow of Calamitous. Forgotten Shadow of who? Okay, DOG. Devourer of no more. That's exactly what he's going to say. This Terraria weapon is perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced.
Perfectly balanced.
That's how a Russian Get Good would say it. No, do not kill me right now. Okay, thank god. Who's the next guy? Exomex, I think. Yup, okay. Oh, thankfully they just die immediately. I might die during this though. Maybe not actually. Actually maybe yes. God, okay, revive. I forgot I had that. Thank god I do though. Okay. Oh yeah, the twins are the only guys who can't be killed during their desperation phase. That's absolutely horrendous. For me.
Kevin, please. Do something about this. Kevin, no.
Oh, I got hearts from the NPCs getting killed. Thank god, what the hell. Okay, Supreme Calamity is next, right? Yup. Kevin. Okay. Okay. Oh, this fight is easy. The entire fight is just her transitioning to the next phases. Oh, she's still going to do her desperation attack though. Oh god. AKA the hardest attack in the fight. I can do every other attack but this. Oh my fucking god. Oh god, I shouldn't have taken that potion. Oh my... I used my pendant already, I did not even notice. Fuck. Okay. Shit. What? I did it? Yeah? Baptized by Hellfire, complete the final challenge and earn your reward. Obtain the Infernum. I completed it. Oh my fucking god. Thank god. That was so fucking close, okay. I died immediately when Supreme Calamities died. Thank fucking god. Pebble, rock, the place where it all started. I'll put it on my spawn. My spawn is right here, so I'm putting the rock here. It's very symbolic. The place where my journey began is where it ended as well. I didn't do Dorchka, okay. Dorchka is the final thing we'll do. Oh god. Got hit. Oh, I got hit again. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have Kevin as well. That did nothing. What the hell? The Torch God is truly invincible. They don't call him a god for nothing. Oh my god. Okay, that was a close one. Jesus Christ. Okay. Actually, you know what? Just vein mine everything. Kill Torch God for once and for all. Torch God better than Kevin? I wouldn't say so. Kevin is still the goat. The throat goat even. One would say. Believe it or not. Haha, laughs. Oh my god. Average Billy viewer, try not to make that fucking same joke. I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you in the real. Jesus Christ, that took a long time to edit. Mostly due to procrastination, but hey, I've never edited anything this long before, so cut me some slack, will ya? Anyways, I'll definitely make some shorter videos after this just to have a break from having to edit 24 hours of footage. Anyways, to whoever watched this till the end, thank you so much. It means the world to me that so many people enjoy the Infernum playthrough I did a couple of months ago. If you want to talk to me or give me feedback about this video, I recommend joining our Discord server, The Hive. With all that out of the way, thank you for watching and see you soon.